What's up, guys? Okay, so in this video I'm going to be talking about ways to avoid disappointment and heartbreak, ways to protect your heart while dating. And this video is going to be more geared towards the women, because I'm a woman and I can't really say too much for men. All right, so the number one way to avoid heartache, disappointment while dating is to keep your legs closed. It's simple. Keep your legs closed while dating is the number one way to avoid pain and disappointment. When you keep your legs closed, you avoid creating soul ties with people. You avoid just pain. You avoid so much. When you don't sleep with someone, when things go wrong, it is so much easier to walk away. It's so much easier. You know, once you've had that type of connection with someone, you're not thinking clearly. You're not able to use the proper discernment that you need to walk away from a situation that may not be healthy for you. You know, you may be afraid of having another body, you know, worrying about your body count. Just don't sleep. Don't sleep with anyone. You know, that's the number one way to avoid disappointment. Okay? And if you can do that, you've done majority of the work. Okay? All right. So the second way to avoid disappointment and pain while dating is to take your time. When you take your time and you get to know a man, you'll really figure out who he is. A man, men are able to fake it. They're able to fake who they are. A man can fake his whole personality to get in between your legs, to get something from you, whether that be money, sex, anything, a co-signer, a place to stay, anything. So you want to take your time so you're able to figure out exactly who this man is. You know, if you're rushing, opening your legs, not taking your time, you'll actually be meeting his representative. Okay? Not him. You'll be meeting his, the other part of him, his bad side, his alter ego, not the true him. So you want to take your time so you're able, to know who a person really is. And a guy can only fake it, but for so long. You're not opening your legs, you taking your time. He's not gonna stick around but for so long, especially if he's only there for one thing and he's not really trying to get to know you. Okay? So the third way to avoid, disappointment and pain is to match that energy that you're getting. Match their energy. If somebody's not calling you, really, you should just, throw the whole situation away. But if somebody's not calling you as much, don't be going out of your way to call them and text them and reach out. Match their energy, because, that's truly what they want to do. If somebody's not reaching out to you, then take it for what it is. If somebody doesn't want to see you as much, don't be trying to make plans and, go out your way to make things happen when they aren't. You got to match their energy. A lot of the times while dating and in relationships, we find ourselves in pain mainly because we gave more than what we got. Okay? So don't give more than what you got, because you're going to end up losing. You're going to end up feeling like you lost, and you're going to lose. Okay? So match the energy. Don't give more than what you're getting in return. Okay? Okay. The fourth thing that you can do is don't drink. Okay? Don't drink alcohol while dating. When you're out with someone, avoid it. Okay? Because alcohol leads to bad decisions. All right? I remember I had met this guy, nice guy, owned a couple of businesses, tried to valet park my Honda Accord, and I'm like, I can park my Accord. He was in a Porsche, and he was really trying to impress me. Showed up in Givenchy and I don't know, shoes that I don't even know what they were. But you know, he had a decent amount of money, okay, and me being who I was able to not be impressed by that. That's another thing. Ladies, you gotta have things going for yourself. You know, when you have things going for yourself, this little a guy can bring into your life and make you go all out, make you give everything up, because you got your own. You know what I'm saying? You got your own. So don't be impressed by things like that, and don't drink, because when you drink, you make bad decisions. Okay, that's a way that you can protect yourself. Don't be out on dates drinking, okay? And then you find yourself, you know, somewhere where you really didn't plan on being so soon, okay? So don't do that. You gotta use discernment. Don't do that, all right? Okay. Fifth way to protect yourself when dating is to stay focused on what you got going on, okay? If you got kids, stay focused on your kids. You know, you still make time for dating. You still make time for getting to know someone, but you know, if you got to help your kids with their homework, you got to do laundry, you got to cook, and you got to get ready for work the next day, don't be wasting all your time on the phone speaking with someone, okay? You telling your kids to hush in the background just to talk to some guy that, you know, you really, you know, he don't deserve all of that just yet. You know what I'm saying? Focus on your kids, stay focused on you, okay? And you know, it's always just good to stay focused on what you got going on. No guy wants to feel like you dropping everything for him, okay? You still got your own goals, and you still got things that you need to do, okay? And the last way to avoid pain and disappointment while dating is don't make excuses for people. Don't make excuses for men, okay? If it don't feel right, 99% of the time it ain't right, okay? It ain't right. If he calling you and he's speaking to you and he always in his car, or you know, he never FaceTimes you from home, it ain't right. It ain't right. He not moving right, okay? So, you know, get yourself up out of those situations, okay? And you know, just move correctly when dating. And when you do these 6 things, when things don't work out, you're able to walk away the same way you came in, intact, not in pain, not broken, no soul ties, and you're able to move on and possibly love and get to know someone else like you've never been hurt before. Okay, so that's it. My 6 ways to avoid pain and disappointment while dating. So let me know what you think. If you got another way to avoid pain, you can let me know. All right? Bye, guys.